Hello, thank you, Chris. I wonder if some of best isn't. Oh, it is. I was just gonna say, isn't sub 33 yet, is it? But it is. Sadly, that is not what it was. Just a house across the street. I'm pretty sure is used for, like, businesses.
Hi.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. My sum of best up to Quiver is only like 19. Oh, wait. 18 seconds faster. Even if I had a good Leaf and Quiver Gold, it would still not be that much. Like, it would be, I don't know, 40 seconds off. Which is still really good for being 40 minutes in. Good luck with the raids. Or perhaps just raid. Because you did just say raid time, not raids time. It was just a joke. I just sent him a picture of a large house earlier. What makes it a McMansion? Wait, so is a McMansion a large house with like a few bedrooms then? Dude, that's actually crazy. What I was on, damn. Yeah, so what I was like ahead of my PB at Wind Waker, which is already pretty solid. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's good. And then I nearly had a, what, 18-second leaf gold on top of that. Alas, I had to fail the cutscene skip. Is lore an emote somewhere? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it is significantly. It's used a lot. Well, I mean, maybe not a lot in this category now. That might actually be the only time you do it now in this category. Windwaker, Quiver, Hamrock's Lair. Yeah, you actually don't do it again. But it was used a lot in the old 80%. Well, maybe not a lot. It is used a lot in something like Glitchless, I'm pretty sure. Well, unless, I know some Glitchless categories ban save warping. I don't know if this one does. It's been so long since I ran it. Thank you for the good luck, Butterlord, and for the raid. Yeah, like in the old 80% route, or what is now like Pearls, Swords, Triforce, you would save warp. You'd save warp after what? You save warp once or twice on outset. I mean, you still do that here. Out of the pirate ship both times. So after the spoils bag and after after the spoils bag and after bombs. You save warp after Mirror Shield. You save warp after getting Iron Boots. At least in most routes. You'd save warp out of like areas where you get Triforce charts pretty commonly. Somewhere like Savage Labyrinth. I think before I said you'd save warp out of getting like the Gossip Stone. The spoils bag is what I meant, not the Gossip Stone. That was probably obvious there. Thank you, Metalhead, for the good luck. I think this is the first time I've gotten the Gossip Stone skip and had a good Bokoblin. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a gold by like 2 or 3 seconds. I mean, it might not be, but it felt really good. And I knew it was possible to gold it still. Especially if I get the side hop. Oh, that was more than 2 or 3 seconds. That is an absolutely insane time versus Forsaken Fortress 1. Oh, thank you again for thank you Stavros for congrats on the PB. No MSS means no manual super swimming. So you can do a super swim on outset right after you start the game by just turning around back and forth really quickly. And that's just called manual super swimming because, well, it's manual because you're manually turning around. You're not using like camera lock with the Wind Waker to do it for you. Okay, that was actually only a gold by a couple seconds, but I had a best that was close to that before, but with it, I did not split for spoils bag. So that's why my sum of best only went down by 2 seconds there, despite that being a 5-second gold. Or appearing to be a 5-second gold, so it was actually only like a 2-second gold. You were surprisingly dull-witted. That's what that text box said. I know what so many of these say just because I read them so many times while I'm running the English version. Yeah, no, text is the main difference. At least when it comes to the faster categories now. With categories where you have to click the Triforce, there are additional charts that you need to get on Japanese. I have a lot of rupees too, actually. Like, this FF1 time is really good, and my rupee count is solid as well. Yeah, I could have skipped those. I was thinking about skipping the flowers. It's actually probably always worth it to skip the flowers if you can. I don't know why I didn't do that. The flowers are random and the pots are not. Oh, but no, as far as glitch differences or like tricks between versions, there are like, there are a few minor things. I don't know of any big ones off the top of my head. Like, on the Japanese version, assuming you don't do barrier skip, and you get the Triforce and everything else, you can skip the cutscene of breaking the barrier. I can't think of anything else right now. Actually, there is something. So in usually what you would use if you need to get a lot of rupees is you would farm the rupees in Ghost Ship. So you'd like collect the rupees in the Ghost Ship, save warp, sail back, collect them, save warp, sail back. But in some other versions of the game, like on English, there's actually rupees in Savage Labyrinth. I forgot to connect my tuner. So you can actually farm rupees faster on the English version compared to the Japanese, and probably even some other versions, like maybe like the PAL version might have the rupees in Savage. I don't know off the top of my head right now. That was slow because of not having the tuner equipped and not skipping the flowers. Thank you, Maniko. You know, the Japanese text as opposed to English, I mean, it's lesser on some other... It saves less compared to some other versions, but back when any percent was like 4 hours, I think the Japanese text saved something like 20 minutes. Which one is it? Okay, saved it by getting all of them. Yeah, so the Japanese version used to lose like, or save 20 minutes on text, but then it would lose some of that time to some other differences. Like needing to get extra charts for the Triforce. It might not have been 20 minutes, but it was a lot. 20 minutes might have been like a really old timing. 20 minutes was oh, I can stop. That's all I need. 20 minutes might have been like back before my time. Like a timing from, I don't know, 2013, 2014. Yeah, I'm not gonna, I don't think I'll save anything here. Like, that exact sign up, was it that exact same kind of barrel confusion, CGF? Because I don't think I've had that happen before. Like, usually if I'm paying attention, I would be able to tell, but I wasn't paying attention, so like, when I like looked away for a moment after picking it up, looked back, and I was like, there's 3 barrels. One more green. It's not worth the time, I'm sorry. I understand the request, though. Yeah, that was a really rough... Oh, well. Which is a shame, because if it was good... I don't know, maybe I could have gotten sub 32. Or 33. Okay, I'm trying something different for this swim to help prevent myself from failing it. No. That should be good. The bonk was not part of the setup. Hey Jenslang, thank you for the good luck. Oh, I wasn't even S-ing. This might just fail. Dude, that's stupid. That's really dumb. I'm gonna lose a lot. Man. I was not holding ESS. You hate to see it. Oh no. This is such a slow segment. That's such an unfortunate mistake, not holding ESS on release. I got 10 rupees. No, I'm not. I don't need any more rupees until later. It was good I got those extra rupees. If I didn't get those extra rupees, I'd have been screwed there. Wow, these chews are bad too. Oh, you're gonna clip out over here easily. Unfortunate, but not the end of the world. Yeah, that was a really bad segment. My mashing is like kind of fast. That was good. Cool. Okay, I'll probably lose time on this. That storage wasn't good. But I'm past the point of the run where my time was good. The rest of my PB was atrocious. Yeah, I don't know if I can get a good... If I can get the swim there with storage quickly, I'll gold that. what? Bad water. None of that. I forgot to equip that. Dude. There goes like over half my time save here. Cannot get storage. Forgot to equip Deku Leaf. Should be able to see quite well here. I killed my speed. Oh, dude, this is so stupid, man. I'm not even gonna be ahead now. I'm supposed to. There's like no excuse for me not to be ahead here. I'm not holding ESS again. Or maybe I am, but just barely. Yeah, I don't think I'm not saving anything here. If I do, it would be a miracle. This sucks because it's like my biggest time save. I'm supposed to save something here. Being ahead was so easy. Oh well. That's really bad. I'm not using an ESS adapter, no. You don't need to use... ESS position is just used to refer to that position on the control stick. ESS does not mean ESS adapter. That was such, dude. Those were such rough segments. But no, when you do, there's like two main methods of doing super swims. One of them is... Did I unplug the tuner once? No, I didn't. Dude, this run is over. There's two main ways of doing super swims. One of them is to charge the super swim and then release on a certain frame of his animation. The other is to charge for less time, but then control the direction, like control Link's swim while holding an ESS position on the control stick, and then that prevents speed loss. Like you still lose speed, but you lose it at a much slower rate. So your initial speed upon like release of the swim doesn't matter as much. Yeah, this is stupid. I just like squandered all my time save to bad super swims and bad storage. Like Deku Leaf was just bad super swim and storage. Quiver was storage. Helmrock's Lair was a bad super swim and lots of failed storage attempts. Yeah, so what? I would just have to use the red ting super early. That would be that's the main. Like I'll get a green ting out. I'll get one green ting out on the second and third phase of Puppet Cannon. Those will be fine, but I need to make sure to use the red ting super early. I don't really know the queue for it though. Oh man, this is not looking good. That's such a crazy FF1 time, man. Unfortunate that a start like that ended with this. Or ended like so. There's still plenty of run left. It is okay. No, you're good. You can ask questions, I don't mind. I'm usually pretty good at answering and playing. No. There are times when I just cannot, though. Yeah, that was like, at least as far as I'm aware. It's not that long. The slow red ting doesn't take that long. Oh, sorry, I forgot. No, yeah, my bad. Yes. Immediately after liftoff, yes. I was still thinking about hovering from the bottom of the room. No, yeah, with the hover being so short, yes, immediately after liftoff is fine. I mean, I was already doing it immediately after liftoff, though. Literally, it was use the tingle bomb, get in the air, pause, red ting, unpause with mashing, and then immediately, yeah, so I'm kind of... I don't know, the odds of this PBing are very low, but that's okay. Another 110 would be cool, even another 111. Just finishing another run would be good. I have tried to make it a point to finish more runs with this route so far, versus resetting heavily. Very silly mistakes, though. .109 is on the horizon. I wouldn't be surprised if I skipped 109 as well and just got a 108, but that is unlikely. Because, like, what? My Deku Leaf segment can be gold. My Deku Leaf, Quiver, Hyrule, Light Arrows, Public Ganon, all those segments can be golded by like more than a few seconds, and like 2 or 3 of those can be golded by like 10 or more. Because like with a very high 106 sum of best being possible, like 108 is definitely doable. Oh, sorry. No, you were saying something about Helmrock skip, and then I started to say something, and then I got distracted. Helmrock skip has been a thing in this for that's like one of the oldest tricks, I believe, or one of the oldest like big skips, perhaps. I think there's something like. I mean, it's a little bit of an exaggeration, but there's something like 10 different ways to skip it. It might only be like 5 or 6, but it feels like a lot. There's short hover, there's long hover, there's the walk clip, there's the roll clip, if you consider those separate. There's the Windbreaker HD like walk and roll clip, where you clip behind Helmrock. And then there's the one where you hit Helmrock down, and then you like can't stand on the ground for more than like a second. Linkus was not the one that found barrier skip. Bird skip has been a thing for like close to the past, I don't know, 12 years or something. Yeah, no, Linkus makes a ton of content, but he, at least as far as I know, he hasn't found any of like the big things. That was a bad angle. Time for a game of how much time will I lose to knockback cancel? Cancel. Or canceling knockback cancel? Okay. Alright, that wasn't bad. Not great, but not bad. You know, barrier skip's been a thing since 2019, and the first version of barrier skip was found by Dragonbane. And that was actor unloading, where you fill up the game's memory and then you load the area and the barrier just doesn't exist. Man, I still saved like nothing because of how long knockback cancel took. Yeah, and then the second barrier skip was found by... The technique that allowed it was found by me, but then... Oops. But then Bowser found the actual... Yeah. I was gonna say Trog too, but no, Trog was like the one that found the original setup. Yeah, CGF, I like to take credit for it. I'm not gonna lie. It was a big community effort, yeah. You know, I found the technique for it. Bowser found that it was possible. Trog found one of the many setups. I don't need that. That was a waste of time. And then tons of other people I found different setups with different variants. And then Trog was the one, I'm pretty sure Trog was the one who discovered you could do it with the slash, right? More recently. I don't know when to unplug the Tingle Tuner now. During my PB, Chris said something, which I found really funny after the fact. Which was, he reminded me, he said something about speedrunners 10 years ago, not even this 10,000 degree knife can cut through the barrier. And then now we kind of ironically do just cut through the barrier. Nice jump. And that reminded me of a call of a Discord like voice chat from early 2017 where, because around that time was when like the hot knife meme was a thing. And I'm pretty sure someone made a video or made an image of the hot knife cutting through the barrier, and it reminded me of that. This is a gold, not by a lot, but by enough to make a difference. I didn't do the skid there. Let's not get killed by... I think I can just mash roll. I might not have needed that magic drop because of the previous one I got. Nah, I don't think I'll make this cycle. At least it won't be... Yeah, it's got hit. Oh no, I wanted to get hit. Okay, getting hit there is bad. That was why I made that noise. You don't want to be too low on health here. You want to be able to get hit by Puppet Yan's third phase at least once. And I try to leave myself with enough health so that I can get hit by it twice. Just in case. You cannot find it. I have it saved somewhere. I absolutely have it saved somewhere on a folder on a drive on the computer I'm on right now. I can try to find it after. Man, that was such a horrendous mid-game. Yeah, I'm scared of dying to the third phase. So if I don't take a heart of damage on the second phase, I can just allow myself... I can get hit by the third phase once. I can get hit twice and still be fine, but I can get hit once on the third phase and then just, like you pointed out to me, just take 2/4 hearts of damage while on the rope. And there's no time loss at all with that. So the only time loss really is the time it costs to get hit on the third phase once, which is, I don't know. I mean, it depends on luck, right? But it's not a lot. It's far safer. And it's not like I'm trying to go for like a 108 or a 107 where like I need crazy optimal strats. I just need to do everything decently. Like, this run lost, I don't know, I basically lost almost a minute on Leaf. And then I lost over a minute on Helmrock Slayer now, which is just so much. Like, without the minute time loss on Helmrock Slayer, this still could have been a 108. Unplug. Wait, I unplugged and it didn't... Wait. I unplugged and it didn't... I unplugged and it didn't disconnect. I had to unplug, replug, and then unplug again for it to disconnect. No. Wait, I got the fast. That was fast green ting. That was fast green ting even with not unplugging on the... okay. I just got fast green ting. I might get a fast ting later. Oh no. I would like to get hit here. Damn it. Well, I have to take so much damage. I think I can take 3/4 hearts with no loss. I'll probably try and take a 1/4 heart before I get on the rope. 1/4 heart before the rope, 3 hearts, 3/4 hearts on the rope. That should be doable. I don't know, because I want to unplug again here, because I think I'm getting fast tings. No. Oh my god. Okay. Well, this is unfortunate. Tingle. I got a fast ting. I didn't disconnect on the overworld and I got a fast ting. So you don't just need to, it's not just on the overworld. I didn't unplug until Puppet Ganon. I unplugged during one of Puppet Ganon's cutscenes. but like I unplugged it and it didn't disconnect. I had to replug it back in and not disconnect it again. So there's something there we don't know. I did not expect to be ahead after all of that disaster. Hey Beast, thank you for the good luck on Grandorf. Man, that is... Yeah, so if I didn't... Hypothetically, if I didn't lose any time on the entering Helmrock, like the Helmrock layer split, my best possible time right now would be a high 108. And then that's not even like the only thing, right? Puppaganon was not great. Quiver and Leaf were... I don't know. Leaf was abysmal. Quiver was blech. This was the first run I did tonight too. I'm probably gonna do one more after this. See if I can get 2 in a row. I'm speaking as if this already... Okay. In previous routes, I would have said this is definitely... There's still a chance it could die, but I mean, like, dying to Ganondorf is impossible here. With 3 hearts. Okay, well, not impossible, right? But... highly unlikely. Tingle Tuner can go off. Tuner can go off. I keep forgetting about that. Yeah, having 3 hearts is so... It takes all the stress out of... Like, any stress that there would have been in this. Because, like... I feel like everyone has a tendency to be really safe on Ganondorf. Which I completely understand. I was that one point... I was that way at one point too, but... with, like... having, like, a top time or a time that's pretty solid... I still felt the stress to, like... going fast, doing the fast strat... or rather strats, and being at a quarter, or being at 1 heart can be spooky. Dude, Helmrocks? Okay, that's fine. Any segment just had to be just a little bit better to get a 109. That is tough. One, two, three. Good. Good. Okay, not good. Well, dying is gonna be a slight risk. Well, getting hit's gonna be a risk here. Slow. Slow, but an improvement. Can I get a poggers in the chat for 11010? Wait, shit. The wrong thing. Wait, I forgot poggers isn't... Oh, it's all caps. Whoops. That was a rough mid-game. I was thinking about that beast. After I saw the 11010, I immediately looked at the decimal. and was hoping for a 10 as well. Entire chat forgot, yeah. At least a couple people. Very cool. Man, I lost. Look at this compared to my sum of best. So stupid. It was all mid-game. Like those... the leaf and layer segments, basically. Stupid. Yeah, because I can gold my leaf by close to 20 seconds, if not probably 20, with an insane segment. And instead I lost 30, so that's like, that's almost a minute. And then Helmrock's lair was, Jesus, a minute 15. I said, I knew it was over a minute, I didn't realize it was as much as a minute 15. That's ridiculous. Yeah, that alone, damn. Perfect layer segment. I can still technically gold my layer segment by like 5 seconds as well, so it's actually more like a minute 20. That alone would have been a 108 if the layer segment was perfect. That's crazy. And thanks for the GGs. Yeah, that FF1 gold was really good though. $130. I mean, I can... yeah. Realistically, like a minute 30 faster. Yeah. Although, I would say my standards are probably better than that. Or at least I personally think they should be better than that. Because... it's not hard. So, like... if my sum of best was optimal right now, which it's not yet, it would be a high 106, very high 106. And 2 minutes, losing 2 minutes to your sum of best over the course of a little over an hour is a lot. Like a lot, in my opinion. Like it should be closer to a minute per hour. Like I think that's realistically attainable for this game with, at least with this category, with how short it is. Some other categories, something like all dungeons or PST, I would say like an hour 30 to an hour 45, or sorry, a minute 30 per hour, maybe like a minute 45 per hour lost to like sum of best is more acceptable. Wait, what emotes are you adding? Hang on, I gotta refresh for that. I can't see it. Well, still can't see it. One 10-10. I mean, yes and no, Beast. Like, you can say the same thing about Twilight Princess, right? Like, there are tons of mistakes you can make that would cost like upwards of a minute or like really close to it, right? Like, one I can think of is like, well, obviously a really big one I'm thinking of is like in Hundo, like, you know, locking yourself in jail. But like, something like that's easy to avoid if you know how to do it. And like, I would say the same thing. Like, I did not play well for the middle part of this run. Like, on the Deku Leaf segment, I just did not hold the SS position. Like, I was holding, I think I was too close to neutral, so like that didn't count. So I messed up that swim because of that. And then A lot of my time loss was storage. On Deku Leaf, Quiver, and Helmrock's Lair, I would say it was probably like 30 to 40 seconds on storage. And my PB didn't fail storage once throughout the whole run, but the last storage you get is on Helmrock's Lair. So, like, it is kind of just a matter of being, like, actively playing well and then also just getting everything to go right, which for a shorter run like this is totally, like, possible. I've also only done 9 runs now of this. So, which is not a lot. Some more runs, some more consistency, drop my sum of best, have more accurate potential time saves. I don't want to wait what will happen. Where is my... I cannot see these emotes. I probably just don't have the extension installed for them. Yeah, there was like a... But yeah, going back to what I was saying about storage and potential time loss. There was even a point back when the 90% run was what PST is now, like the 4-hour time roughly. And I made it all the way to Master Sword one time without failing storage once. Like, storage time loss adds up so quickly. Wait, that's the wrong one. No. Splits. Why do you have to call me out like that, CGF? I posted the wrong one. There you go. That's the correct one. Was my last one a week ago? Oh no, it was a week and a day ago. It was on Sunday. I'm thinking all dungeons after getting a 109, or I don't know. I don't think just 109 would make me like. It would have to be. I'm pretty sure it would have to be a low 109 for me to be like, I'm cool with that. Because like if it's like a high 109, that just makes me more likely to want to go for like 108.